Hello everyone, welcome to Level Up Quiz. Shall we solve the quiz today? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and set the alarm. Let's get started.
Economy. Level 1. What do we call a period of declining economic activity?
Recession.
What do we call a market situation where one seller dominates the market?
Monopoly.
What is the term for the total amount of money a government owes?
National debt.
What economic term describes a situation where prices continue to rise due to increased demand while supply cannot keep up?
Inflation.
What term describes the total value of all goods and services produced in a country in a year?
Gross domestic product. So far so good?
What is the measure of the average change over time in the prices paid by urban consumers for a market basket of consumer goods and services?
Consumer price index.
What type of market structure has many buyers and sellers, with identical products?
Perfect competition.
What term describes the division of labor and resources among individuals, households, and businesses?
Economic system.
What economic term describes a good that is non-rivalrous and non-excludable?
Public good.
What term describes the ease with which an asset or security can be converted into cash without affecting its market price?
Liquidity. Cheer up.
What economic term refers to the financial return made on an investment, often expressed as a percentage of the initial investment?
Return on investment.
What is the term for the income level below which a person or family is considered to be poor according to government standards?
Poverty line.
What economic term refers to the ability of an individual, company, or country to produce a good or service at a lower opportunity cost than others?
Comparative advantage.
What is the economic term for the loss of potential gain from other alternatives when one alternative is chosen?
Opportunity cost.
What term refers to the process of increasing the amount of money in circulation or lowering interest rates to stimulate economic growth?
Monetary policy. Keep going.
What is the term for the study of how individuals and societies allocate scarce resources to satisfy their unlimited wants?
Economics.
What economic term describes a situation where the quantity of a good or service supplied exceeds the quantity demanded at a specific price?
Surplus.
What is the term for a sustained, long-term downturn in economic activity in one or more economies?
Depression.
What economic term refers to the process of increasing the capacity of an economy to produce goods and services over time?
Economic growth.
What is the term for the total value of money and other assets, minus outstanding debts?
Net worth.
Flour. Level 1. What flower is traditionally given on Valentine's Day?
Rose.
What flower is associated with weddings and symbolizes purity?
Lily.
What small, fragrant flower is often given as a symbol of friendship?
Jasmine.
What flower is often used to symbolize gratitude and thankfulness?
Sunflower.
What flower is the birth flower of October?
Marigold. So far so good?
What is the national flower of Japan?
Cherry blossom.
What flower is traditionally associated with Christmas?
Poinsettia.
What flower is the birth flower of July?
Larkspur.
What flower blooms at night and is known for its intoxicating fragrance?
Night blooming jasmine.
What flower is associated with the Hawaiian Islands and is often used in leis?
Plumeria. Cheer up.
What flower is known for its bell-shaped blooms and is often found in gardens?
Bluebell.
What flower is often used to symbolize beauty and grace?
Orchid.
What flower is the birth flower of April?
Daisy.
What flower is named after the Greek goddess of the rainbow?
Iris.
What flower is often associated with rebirth and new beginnings?
Tulip. Keep going.
What flower is known for its bright red color and is often a symbol of passion?
Poppy.
What flower is the national flower of India?
Lotus.
What flower is known for its aromatic oils and is used in aromatherapy?
Lavender.
What flower is often used in teas and is known for its calming effects?
Chamomile.
What flower is known for its delicate petals and is often used in bouquets?
Carnation.
Golf. Level 1. What is the standard number of holes on a full-size golf course?
(18).
What is the term for completing a hole in one stroke under par?
Birdie.
What is the term for a score of one stroke over par on a hole in golf?
Bogey.
Which golf major tournament is held annually at Augusta National Golf Club?
The Masters.
What is the term for the area of short grass surrounding the green on a golf course?
Fringe. So far so good?
How many clubs are golfers allowed to carry in their bag during a round of golf?
(14).
What is the term for a hazard on a golf course filled with sand?
Bunker.
What is the term for a golfer's first shot from the teeing ground on each hole?
Drive.
What is the lowest possible score on a single hole in golf?
Hole in one.
What is the term for the area where golfers start each hole?
Tee box. Cheer up.
What is the maximum number of strokes a golfer can take on a single hole, excluding penalties?
Double bogey.
What is the device used by golfers to measure the distance to the hole or other points on the course?
Rangefinder.
What term describes a golfer's second shot from the fairway or rough, towards the green?
Approach shot.
What is the term for the direction the ball initially travels after being struck?
Ball flight.
What is the term for the score achieved on a hole where the number of strokes taken equals par?
Par. Keep going.
Which piece of golf equipment is used to strike the ball?
Club.
What is the term for the act of striking the ball with a putter on the green?
Putting.
What is the term for the round receptacle on the green into which the ball is played?
Hole.
What is the term for the score achieved on a hole where the number of strokes taken is 2 under par?
Eagle.
What is the term for the act of using a club to hit the ball off the ground?
Stroke.
Hollywood. Level 1. Who played the character Jack Dawson in Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
What superhero does Christian Bale portray in a famous trilogy?
Batman.
Who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Peter Jackson.
Which animated film features a lion cub's journey to reclaim his throne?
The Lion King.
Which actor is known for his role as Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Robert Downey Jr. So far so good?
Which musical film stars Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling?
La La Land.
Which film franchise features characters named Hermione, Ron, and Harry?
Harry Potter.
In which film did Tom Hanks play a character stranded on an island?
Cast Away.
Which actor starred as Neo in the Matrix trilogy?
Keanu Reeves.
In which movie did Johnny Depp portray a pirate?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Cheer up.
What animated movie follows the adventures of two royal sisters in Arendelle?
Frozen.
Who directed the film Jurassic Park?
Steven Spielberg.
Which actress played Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games series?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Which movie features a young boy befriending an alien?
E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Who directed the science fiction film Inception? Christopher Nolan. Keep going.
Who played the character Rose DeWitt Bukater in Titanic?
Kate Winslet.
In which movie series does Vin Diesel play Dominic Toretto?
Fast and Furious.
Who directed the film Avatar?
James Cameron.
Which actor starred in the film Mission Impossible?
Tom Cruise.
What Pixar film features an old man and a young boy floating away in a house?
Up. Congratulations. Move on to level 2. Come on.